Hello! So this is this like kind of cute cottagecore dress type of vibe with like little plants on it. I think it's really cute. I do like it. But we're going to be editing it to make it less ugly. So basically what I don't like about it is it ties, like you're supposed to tie the sleeves like up here in like bows. And I don't like the way that looks. Like there's a lot going on because I think the pattern's already kind of busy and like the bows are they're really long. And I can't adjust the length of the sleeves, or I couldn't before because they were sewn right together. So I couldn't adjust the length of the sleeves and I needed them, or the ties, and I needed them shorter because I don't fill the top of the dress the way I'm supposed to. So the plan is I ripped the seams that were keeping like just these two strands are sewn together to make the sleeves. So I ripped that seam. The plan is to keep the one attached to the front because it's sewn underneath the lining and I don't want to deal with that. The strap attached to the back is sewn above the lining. So I'm not messing with the inside at all. Don't want to do that.
By the end of the day, I'm receptionist again.
So the first step is to detach the back strap, and how you're going to do this is you're going to grab a seam ripper, and if you are like me and you lost your seam ripper, you're going to find a small pair of fabric scissors and just pull away at the thread, and then just sit there thinking about how you should invest in another seam ripper. Now it is time to get your comically small ironing board out. Why is it so small? I don't know. Okay, great. So, and you're just gonna iron those front straps. That's really the whole deal. The purpose of this is just to make them flat so they're not all wonky, because they were all wonky and I don't really love that look. Ironing your clothes is just so great. Such a great little flair to even the basic t-shirt. However, it's a lot of work, so I never do it. But yeah. So now, taking your flat straps, you're going to try to pin them in place. If you have a dress form, this will be so easy, and if you don't, it'll be slightly more challenging. I became a contortionist during this. I didn't even know I could do half the things I was doing. Also, I need a haircut so bad, and you can totally tell. Look at that mullet. It is giving me such retro vibes. I'm gonna say I did it intentionally, but I did not. That's just what happened during quarantine. So yeah, now I'm just putting the straps in place to my desired length. I also feel like I should point out there are other methods and ways to do this, not just like literally on your body or with a dress form. You can take it off of your body and lie it down and then pin it to where you think you want it and try it on. What I did was I just pinned the length, but not to the actual, like to the dress. I didn't pin, that made no sense. I pinned the straps, but not to the dress, and then I took them off, the dress off, pinned it down like securely, tried it on, and then sewed it. Yeah. So I did finally get the dress back from my cat, but then there was a situation. I had no white thread for my sewing machine, so I had to hand sew the straps on. Then my cat showed up, and I was like, oh no. And I was right to say oh no, because she is a menace. Dennis the Menace. She is the devil, and she wears Prada. This cat. Okay, so then I just hand sewed the first strap on because I didn't have any white thread. And then it took me too long and I went, it looks ugly. So I used black thread and sewed the second strap on, which was so fast, but looks even worse. So I need to find or get white thread somehow for my sewing machine, and then I'll be able to finish the project. But as of right now, I actually can't finish it. What a disappointment. False advertising, but, you know, c'est la vie. It is what it is. Have a great day.